Hey guys, oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Hey guys, it's Maddie Loves here, and today I'm going to be doing, so you want to join cosmetology school, here's what you have to know. Here's what you have to really realize before you go into school, because I didn't realize this before I went into cosmetology school. Hell, I didn't even think I was going to dye my hair or cut my hair off, which obviously, it didn't really work out that way. Yes, I'm wearing my hoodie only because it is freezing cold and it's snowing where I am. Also, if you hear my voice go, it's because I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I get a little whiny. Just a little whiny. So, let's begin. The first thing is, don't quit. There will be times where you feel like you are shit at what you're doing. Perm week definitely made me feel like that. And then also in the beginning of the school year kind of made me want to do that. The only reason why is because one, we had a shitty ass teacher, and the other one is because I didn't really fully understand perms and everything else like that. So yeah. Another thing to remember is you are going to dye your hair. You are going to cut it off only because you're surrounded by people and you see them do really fun things, or you see them cut their hair and you're like, oh, hey, I need this. Or hey, I want to try this. It is a perfect time, a perfect opportunity, because it's cheaper than going to an actual salon to actually do your hair. I mean, come on, I literally got this hair color for free for a color class. Like, that is pretty cool. Though normally this would have cost me like $50, $40, which is pretty good. Like a root touch-up now would be like $10. And in a regular salon, it would be like $150 or $100. Like, or $200 or $300, depending on the person who is doing your hair. The next thing is there's got to be a lot of studying for you to do, including for state boards. State boards is a 100% sanitation and showing them how you handle the tool, handle the products, stuff like that. That is very important. So what you need to do is practice every single day, or at least a couple of times a day, to get really good at it, so that you could show them, hey, I could do this, or hey, I could do this in an amount of time. You're not really gonna do nails or skin as much as you might think, though if you do want to get into those type of things, you can specialize in it. You can go and get your SD license on top of your COSI license. Let's say you want to do hair for a couple of years and then do skin for a couple of years, and then flip-flop, or have both in your both salon. If you want to own a salon or find a salon that does the same thing, then you should do that. And then the next thing that y'all should know is you are going to be very adamant about how you take care of your hair and how you see other people's hair. Including for me, I give out advice to my family, and I just like, here, take this advice because you need it. Or your family is going to want you to do their hair. Same with your friends. They're going to be like, oh, hey, blah, 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 can you do my hair? Basically, you're going to do a lot of people's hair in your family or your friends. Just make sure when you go out into the real world, you make them pay. I know this sounds hard because they're your family and your friends, but make sure they pay for the product, at least. Not more say like how many hours. You can do that if you really want to do that. But just make them pay for the product. And the products do get expensive at some point. That's why you make them pay first. That's exactly why you make them pay first. This industry is very much so where you have to be kind of like, you have to pay this to people. Also, when you get onto the floor, not during like your first few weeks of school, when you first go out on the floor, it is scary. I was really excited because Guy Tang hypes me up whenever I watch him. So I'm like over here like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do this thing. So that's probably why I was a little less nervous. I was extremely nervous for my first boy haircut, like little boy haircut, only because I'm not that great at boy haircuts. I'm gonna be real here. I'm not that great at boy haircuts. But I do have to say that you have to have thick skin, because I did a hair model for modeling during Discovery, or the first few weeks, we call it Discovery, in my school. Discovery, I did this model's hair, and she flipped out on me because I wasn't doing it correctly. Even though I was, she was just not giving me enough time to actually fully, do the waves. She saw someone do it another way. She wanted me to do the exact same way, and I was like, ma'am, let me do it. She did not want me to do it. I was having a really bad day, so I just walked away and just let the other person take it, because I couldn't take it. And that is perfectly fine. If you're not ready to take clients, tell your school that. Have communication with your school. That is the most important thing. I wish I realized that sooner. I really do. Because I didn't really talk to my teachers that much. Like, I told them like a couple of things in my life. But when it comes to your mental health will be drained. Your mental health and your physical health will be drained. So please learn to take care of yourself. I find this very, very close to home. Only because I have anxiety. So, it's hard. It really is. But it's worth it when you see them smile. That is what keeps me going. That is what keeps me wanting to do more. It's what makes me want to do hair. I love making people smile. I love to make other people feel happy. But not to be a Debbie Downer, but you're not going to feel the greatest. Even when it's slow, you're not going to really feel the greatest. You are going to make mistakes. I definitely have made mistakes before. Okay? I am very, I want to make sure that you guys know the full authentic self. Some days, like right now, I'm so sorry. But y'all have to realize we work hard. We're working hard the same way that other hairstylists is. Yes, we may not know really cool techniques that other things know, and we haven't had that much practice, but we're trying to get that much practice. That's why we're trying to do other clients' hair. Y'all are basically like our guinea pigs. But you will have shitty clients. It's just a fact. You can't avoid it. You can't be like, oh yeah, I can't take you. Which you can, just in beauty school you really can't. Which is why I advocate so much towards my classmates. If you have a shitty client, make sure you tell the teacher, because it hurts. It hurts me because I hate seeing people mad at me, or hate people not feeling satisfied with the hair, because hair is supposed to be satisfied. It's the most thing that you're attached to when you're a girl. When you're a guy, it really depends on the guy, but it doesn't really matter that much. Sideburns suck though. Fuck. Okay, here's the positive though. You will have your teachers hyping you up. If you have a school, make sure you tour the schools first, please. If you tour the school and you see them not as happy and it's not a great environment, don't go to the school. It is not worth it. Coming from my experience, I toured the school called New Dimensions, and glad I didn't go. Really glad I didn't go. I go to Stacey James Institute, and it is really good. It is really good. I love it. It's basically like a whole other family to me, which is also really important to have. It's like our own tribe. Though I'm closer to the teachers than I am with the students, I only really have like one friend I'm really close to who I hang out all the time. You saw her on my channel all the time. I'm mainly close to her. I'm not really close to anyone else, which just makes me upset because I thought I would be having more friends and hanging out with a lot of people, you know, like the college life, which is not like college at all. Y'all don't learn like essays, you don't write essays, you don't do all that stuff, but you do study. We do have a workbook and everything. I wish I had showed you guys, but I use Pivot Point. If y'all heard of Pivot Point, or the ones who want to go into pivot or who want to go into cosmetology, please look up Pivot Point INTL. I think that's what it is. It's Pivot Point's Instagram. I might leave it down below. I might forget, knowing me. I'll leave it down below so y'all can look at it and like fully understand that. I don't really do Pivot Point haircuts that much anymore. I find them very like blunt, and I don't like blunt cuts. They bother me. I know some old ladies like them, which I do it for them mainly. But when it comes to like young girls or teenage girls or mothers, they really like that like flowy look to make them look younger and stuff like that. I feel like the choppy looks make you look a little older. The only choppy look I really like is the wolf cut, and that makes sense to me because it's a square haircut. That is what it's supposed to be. It's a square layered haircut. That's why it's so choppy, and that's why some people mess it up at sometimes. Yes, I could do wolf haircuts, so if y'all want to go out to call Stacey James, look them up on Google, and call and request for Maddie or Medicine. Y'all can get a haircut from me. Another thing, it is nothing like what an actual salon is kind of like. Yes, y'all will be doing other people's hair and it looks like a salon, but there are some downsides. Y'all don't pull out a mannequin during the salon. I don't think. Well, from what I saw, no. When I job shadowed, no. Y'all just really talk and wait for your clients to come, which could be boring. I know. Trust me, I know. It can be boring, but, you know, that's just life. Also, y'all get a lot of chances to do your own hair and to do your own makeup, which is what I did today. Except my hair. My friend did it. So, you will learn a lot of techniques that you never knew before, which is a good thing. Like baby lights, teasy lights, balayages, like how to actually do them. Like you see them all over Instagram and you're like, oh, I wish I could do that. Yeah, you could if you really practice at it, which is what I mainly practice at it, because I want to specialize in color. Because I really love color, as you can clearly tell. Another downside, because I'm going to talk about the downsides even more, because I feel like they should be talked a lot about. You don't eat lunch that often. It's not like a set schedule, which I wish it was. I wish the front desk lady would tell us when our clients are going to come, because what if we have something important to do, like health-wise or mental health-wise, and they come and we're not there, and she's like, well, we could take, this person could take you. Like, yeah, that's easy, but it's also another thing where it's like, it shows very unprofessionalism, and in the industry, you want to be professional. Including with the stuff that I want to do, which is specialize in color and also do kind of what Guy Ting does, which is film videos and educate people on it. Now, let's get on to the people who use box dye and want colored hair. This has happened in my own school with the students. Stay away from the drama. That causes drama. I'm serious. That causes drama. Like, they will talk about box dye and then use it and then expect you to get it out. And then there will be even more drama on boys and just all around, like, bullying and stuff like that. Don't pay attention to the drama. I stayed away from the drama. I want to know about it, but I stay away from it. I don't involve myself in it. I just ask, hey, what's going on? And they tell me. And then I'm like, okay. And then I leave. That's pretty much it. You can ask what's going on, but don't, like, immediately watch or talk or initiate the drama. That is really bad, and it's not the best idea to do during school because you're focusing on your career and not on stupid shit. Okay? Glad that I got this out of the way. Now, we do have sanitation time, and sanitation hours are very, very important in cosmetology school. What are sanitations, you may ask? Basically, you're sanitizing and cleaning everything. You are using barbicide, you are using alcohol, you are using harsh chemicals. Please, for the love of God, don't touch your eyeballs or your mouth or your nose. Please. Okay? I know it's hard. I really know it's hard to not touch your eyes or touch anything. I made that mistake once. Touch my eyeball, it would hurt like a motherfucker. Okay? Okay. Also, don't cut yourself while you're cutting. That will happen a lot more than you think. Yes, we are students. You guys want to be students. You guys will cut yourself, okay? Don't have the confidence that Maddie had, okay? Coming from a big sis, because I see y'all as my family, big sis telling you not to, don't be cocky about it. Because I was cocky about it. I was being like, yeah, I haven't cut myself. Yeah, like, I'm never gonna come. Yeah, that humbled me very quickly. Very quickly. I was fully cutting and I cut here. I was cutting and I cut here. You will cut yourself. We are using very sharp tools and it will hurt. Didn't hurt me because I did it all at mining cans. Thank God I was a person. That would freak me out. That would really freak me out. Color, bleach, or lightener. We're gonna say lightener. You have to get used to saying lightener. I still not used to saying lightener, but I use it whenever I'm talking to like clients or my teachers. When I'm around my family, I'm like bleach, but that's just me. Lightener hurts your skin. Again, it is a chemical. It's gonna hurt. You will touch yourself because you have to pull up like constantly, like go like this constantly, and it will touch your skin a little bit. Also, gloves expire in 30 minutes. Okay, get new gloves. It's fine. You're fine. Yes, there's foil in the hair. Just go. Grab them, put them on, and continue doing your highlight or doing your alicart or stuff like that. Like, it's a lot, but it's gonna be a finished product and you're gonna love it and you're gonna be proud of yourself. I definitely was proud of myself yesterday. I did my beautiful friend Blonde's hair. It looks more ashy and more silvery, which is she's not used to, and she was shocked yesterday and cried. But that's a whole different thing because her blonde was more yellowy and more pale yellow than what I did. I'm used to I'm not really used to doing like ashy blondes. I had ashy blonde, so I'm kind of used to seeing it. But like now that she has it, she's like, oh hey, yeah. Um, and that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave it down below. I will more than happy to answer you. Even like DM me. I will help you through this journey, and trust me, it will be worth it. Also, if you have social anxiety, this will definitely help you. Coming from someone who does. Your teachers, you will feel other people's energies, and you'll be like, oh yeah, yeah. Just when shitty clients come, you get a little nervous. Boy haircuts, yeah, I get nervous. That's only because personal reasons. And today is the end of the video. Today is the end of the video. This is the end of the video. If you guys like this video, please hit the subscribe button and the little notification bar. It notifies you every single time I upload, and who doesn't want that? Hit the like button, and it lets me know that you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.